smell a good fight. I smell a good fight happening here.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 2 is brought to you by Don's Barbershop, located on 23rd Street next to Aldi's. Get faded at Don's Barbershop. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, please welcome Ayron Nelson. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, Rex Stidham. Once again, your referee is Nick Nolte.
Got to touch the count when you put questions. Protect yourself at all times.
Here we go, bout number 2.
That's a nice touch of gloves, sign of respect.
Good in and out movement by Stidham there. Ends up on top on the ground. It looked like he landed a big shot as he was coming in. Ends up on top here. He's looking to do some damage now.
All right, right back to full guard.
Nelson got back to full guard pretty easily there. Looks like he's looking to scoot his hips away, doing the right things here. By scooting your hips off at the angle, that's going to open up more submissions, sweeps, and really just the opportunity to get back to your feet, which in MMA is often the goal here. He's looking for a guillotine right now, though, but Stidham pops his head out.
You should let me call that. I was excited to call it a guillotine. Still battling for position. He's looking to pass.
A lot of good control here. He hasn't landed any big strikes yet since they've been on the ground. And that's kind of a testament to Nelson, too, just controlling the posture of Stidham.
Let's go back to trying to get that full mount.
Stidham's in mount now.
He's controlling him, though. Nelson's not in trouble yet. He rolls him over.
Ends up in half guard on top. Let's see if he can do something with it here. Now he's landing some big strikes. He's putting a lot of power into these. Looking for that guillotine again.
Hey. Sprawls out.
Doing a good job of keeping his hips back.
He's trying to get the hands underneath the neck.
He might have that guillotine there. Stidham needs to get up to his knees here and fight those hands. Nelson's going to set off to the side, and he's going to get the tap. There's the tap there. Nolte steps in.
Yeah.
Beautiful guillotine there by Ayron Nelson.
Nice showing respect after the bout's over.
Yeah, really did a great job. Once he got the head locked up, kept his hips back, and then when the time was right, set off to his hip, and that just makes it really tight. You can get a lot of power when you're on your side like that as opposed to being straight on. And a beautiful job of getting off the angle and getting that finish. Take a look at the replay here. You can see he has it locked up, and Stidham really wanted to be up on his knees, trying to scoot out to the side. You see Nelson keeping a lot of pressure down, and then he sets off to his hip and slides in, and that just makes it really tight. Stidham forced the tap.
Hey, there we go. You know, Sean, good sign of respect after the fight, and you know, jiu-jitsu took one tonight. You know, he fought off his back, did everything he had to do, reversed the position, and dominated from there.
Kind of turned out the exact opposite of what I was saying to begin with. We didn't see a kickboxing match. Both these guys showed some ground skills tonight. Stidham got that takedown, ended up on top right away, but passed the mount, then gets reversed. Great transitions on the ground. Great finish by Ayron Nelson.
You have to give it to Nelson to stay calm and composed, because a lot of guys, especially amateurs, get to that full mount position. They panic, but he stayed calm, and he knew what he was doing, and I think that shows.
Absolutely. That's one of the major things to think about when you're on the ground is you can't just, especially at the amateur level, you can't just be squirming and trying to fight out of there. You have to use the technique to get out or use the technique to reverse so you can get on top and get the finish. And we'll send it up to Steven St. John to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has come to an end at 1 minute and 39 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by tap out via guillotine choke out of the blue corner, Ayron Nelson.